Hello everyone, welcome to CATIA tutorial. In this lecture, I am going to explain what are the tools are available in Tools menu. The Tools menu contains some special tools not found anywhere else in the CATIA V5 configuration. The customized tool is one that you will want to get very familiar with. The very important note is the tools available in the Tools menu depend upon what workbench is active. Now let us discussing each and every tool available in Tools menu. In this first one is Formula. This toolbar is a duplicate of the Knowledge toolbar that is located in the bottom toolbar. We will discuss this tool in later session. Next one is Image tool. This toolbar allows you to capture images as well as videos. The toolbar also provides an management tool so you can organize your album. For example, I'm capturing this image. So click this red symbol. Next option is macro. The tools in this pull down menu add limitless possibilities for CATIA V5 users. You can create macros similar to most other MS Windows software. You can also convert the macro to Visual Basic language where you can start to modify and customize the program. One of the more advanced capabilities is to integrate the customized program into your own tool. Next option is Utility. This tool allows you to batch and manage numerous types of processes. For an example of the types of batch processes available in this reference window, next option is Show. This tool seems very similar to the hide or show and swap visible space tools located in the view toolbar at the bottom of, bottom of view window, bottom of the screen. The difference with this tool is that it allows you to show different types of entities. It is a filtering tool. If you wanted to show just points, you could filter everything else out. The bottom section of the toolbar allows you to customize the entity selection. Next one is hide. This tool is very similar to show tool except that it allows you to hide the selected entities. For example, I am selecting selected elements, tools, hide selected elements, and another one is hide all elements. The object is hide. For show, select all elements. Next option is in work object. This tool is a duplicate of the scan or define work object found in the edit pull down menu. See this. This option is also available in edit menu, that is scan or define in work object. Using the player tools, using the player tools, you can step through the entire creation of the part. This is a great tool for reviewing the design process. Next option is parameterization analysis. This is another powerful document analysis tool. The height tool allowed you to visualize different type of entities. This tool allows you to list all the different type of entities. As a designer, you may know how many sketches the document consists of, but as a manager or design review member or someone that is revising an existing design, you may not know. This tool provides you a method of easily and quickly obtaining that information. The analyzed entities can be much more complicated than a simple sketch. See this window. It displays the parameterization analysis window with the many different types of entities. To select from the pull down menu, this window shows that the sketch entity selected. I am selecting this sketch entity. Double click on this sketch 1. The open area of the window displays the sketches that were found in the example CAD part document. This parametric analysis shows this parametric analysis shows the sketch parts. Next option is parents and children. This tool is another powerful tool that can help you analyze a part and find how all the features fit together. To use this tool, you need to select a branch of the specification tree. Otherwise, the tool will be dimmed, that means unselectable. You can follow the procedure. Now click on part body. In this you can select any one of these. I am selecting sketch 1 from the from this specification tree. Select tools from the pull down menu, that is parents or children. This window appear in the sketch one is parent of pad 1. This pad is generated by using the sketch 1 option. So this is the parent, this one is the children. The window displays the selected entity and all other entities that have either a parent or children relationship with the selected entity. You can also choose this option by using right click of mouse button and select parents or children. Next option is customize. As stated by the name of the tool, it allows you to customize Wi-Fi to user preferences. This tool allows you to customize the start menu, workbenches, toolbars, commands, and additional options. Start menu, user workbenches, toolbars, commands, options. Additional detailed information will be presented in the following lessons. In the next option is options. All the tools covered in this pull down menu. This one is the one that cannot be avoided. The most basic of customization such as modifying units such as units to be most advanced modifications are made using this toolbar. Some functions of this toolbar have already been covered. Next option is standards. This tool makes standardizing your CATIA V5 environment. CATIA V5 environment much easier than previous releases. This tool is particularly helpful when defining your drafting standards. This tool will be covered in more detail in the drafting workbench lessons. Next option is conferencing. This tool allows you to connect to conference calls via net meeting all within CATIA V5. Last one is publication. This tool allows you to publish part bodies, entities. This window is an from this you can import the part body and publish and exported. Notice that there is a new publication branch added to specification tree. Now let us discussing window menu. This pull down menu is similar to the typical MS Windows applications. The bottom section display how many documents are open. In this we have opened only one window, that is part1 dot catpart. Next one is help. This is the last menu in standard Windows toolbar. This tool is also similar to most MS Windows applications. You can find out license and release information as well as accessing CATIA Wi-Fi complete content, index and search screen. You also have direct access to CATIA user companion. One of the most helpful tools is what's this tool. All you have to do is select this tool and then the item you have a question about, and CATIA Wi-Fi will bring up an information window about the selected item and a link to the help files of if one exists. This is the brief discussion about standard Windows toolbar. In next lecture, I am going to explain the specification tree. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel for more updates.